How's camp so far from your perspective?
It's been good. Very competitive camp. We got a great team this year. It's been a lot of fun. As an O-line, we're getting a lot better, so it's been good to see the progress so far.
What's that like? Obviously, had a couple new guys come in the spring, but then added a few more this fall.
It's been good. I mean, it's always great to have competition. It's always good to have good players in your room, especially O-line. You need a deep room, and I think we got that this year.
So much of what you guys do is based on communication and timing and comfort with the guy next to you. When you add a new guy like Logan Parr next to you, how much are you adding to the communication, or do you not really have to because he's a veteran guy who played at Texas?
Logan's a smart guy, and a lot of O-line stuff translates from school to school. It's a lot of different terminology for the same type of movement, so Logan's picked up on it quick, makes my job easy. I just do the same stuff I've always been doing.
And then just for you as a center, what does it do being in the second year of an offense and kind of being able to build on that from last year?
Yeah, it's nice. We don't have to worry about making mistakes when it comes to IDing fronts and stuff. I mean, it happens sometimes, but a lot of our focus throughout practice is technique, which is overall going to make us better players.
Having been here last year with Coach Justice, does that change, I guess, your relationship, yours or Justin Osborne's or the other guys who are here, since you've been in it with him and you know his language, his terminology, and his expectations?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Coach Justice is a great coach. What he does works. It's been proven. The development we made over the last year and even now has been crazy, just if you watch the tape. What we do, I mean, we were very repetitive with our drills, and it makes it really comfortable for we're in the game. Everything's smooth, so, yeah.
And then just working with Preston, what's that like, that quarterback-center relationship? I know you're not under center a ton, but still getting the snaps to him and just that connection.
It's great. I mean, Preston's one of my best friends on the team. It's great to have a good center-quarterback relationship, like you said. Preston's a competitor, man. Today we did the offense versus defense at the end. Preston, he'll light a fire under you. He'll get the offense going. It's what you need at quarterback, so very thankful to have him.
That good friend, Preston Stone, described you as maybe the toughest, nastiest player on the team. Would you agree with that? And is that something you work at, or is that just part of your DNA?
That's just kind of how my parents raised me. I don't know if I would say I'm the toughest, nastiest on the team. We got a lot of tough guys. Our team's a really tough team, both sides of the ball. So, I mean, I think that's why we're going to be successful this year.
Is that something you've got to have there's a lot going on as a center. Sometimes you are one of the smaller guys on the line. Do you kind of have to play bigger than you are a little bit in a sense?
Yeah, I mean, if you look at our O-line, I'm the smallest guy we got, so we kind of play with an edge, but all of our guys bring an edge, so, I mean, we're one unit. It works really well together. So.
All right, you may be the smallest guy on the line, but you look bigger than you did a year ago at this time. How much weight have you put on?
I'm 295 right now. I've been on a diet, trying to lean out and be 295, so it's been a journey. Nutrition's kind of been a thing I've worked on the past year, so it's been a good journey for me.
How hard is that to balance? I mean, you've got to be big and strong, obviously, but like you said, also leaning out.
Yeah, a lot of calories every day, a lot of clean calories, which is tough for a big guy that's grown up eating a lot of not good calories. So,
what's the hardest thing you've had to give up?
Probably fried chicken and cheese fries, but that's probably the biggest thing for me.
The defensive line has also been upgraded just through guys getting better, bringing guys in.
Yeah.
Especially in the middle when you've got Jordan Miller lined up across from you. What's that like, and how much better does that make you guys too?
It makes us way better. I mean, both Elijahs, Jay Millie. We got a lot of guys that play all over the place that are really good players, and that just builds confidence for us. I mean, we know if we can play against them at a high level in practice, then we can play against anyone at a high level in games. So it's great to have that battle back and forth every day. We realize not every day we're going to win every rep because we got good guys in front of us. So, I mean, it's great competition every day.
You faced some pretty big nose guards and D tackles last year. How does Miller compare to some of the ones you saw in the American last year?
He stands out. I mean, he's a big guy, and he plays with good leverage, and he's experienced. He's a veteran. He takes on double teams well. He's a great guy to practice against for sure because he'll expose your weaknesses, and that's just making us better interior as a whole.
And I know it's a preseason, it's a watch list, but how nice is the recognition of being on the Remington watch list?
It was cool. I mean, it's cool to see that, but you got to play the game. So, I mean, at the end of the day, the season's all that matters, and all that stuff will take care of itself. So.
Am I right that your dad was a coach?
Yes, sir. My dad was.
How much do you talk football with him, or does he leave all of that to the coaches here?
He doesn't talk scheme with me. It's more just how was practice? I mean, just kind of the basics, but we talk daily about practice. Just my dad's put a lot into me when it comes to football, and I'm very thankful for that. So it's paid off at SMU. So.